Welcome you guys. Uh, welcome back to the channel. Please subscribe, like, leave a comment on the build. Just a quick update on my fireball and condensed fire build. So, quick few things. Uh, Nothing much changed. A few things I changed this up to for more amplification. I did change a new weapon for more base damage. Still keeping the speed at 5. Right now my damage are about 1.3 million. Cast speed about 3.08. My HP went up more. A few things I did with the Zodiac was I reduced this, um, and then uh, and then I've reduced this. Before you see I have dot amplification. I removed those 2 points, and I relocated to this area for more cat speed and damage. And then on top, I have more area damage and area effect damage, which affect both skill as well for the explosion. What I did also was to detect penetration, all for the double hit. Um, Other than that, it's pretty much everything's the same. Also, a little bit 1 point here for a little bit more damage. Um, Also, I've taken Blacksmith on Zodiac 8. Blacksmith for the 15% HP amplification. Before I was around 5,000. Now I go up to about 7,000. A little bit more HP so you can live longer. A little bit of an update for the charms. Now I have some tier 8. Still keeping it at Capri at 40%. And then caster is still the same. Nothing much changed. A few things with the runes. What I did was I upgrade parallel multi-shot to legendary, which then give me extra additional 2 projectile count. Now my fireball is now at 7, including the zodiac. So that's 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 from fireball is 7. More area damage, more area effect will increase the condensed fire explosion range. Uh, Also, it mitigate this a little bit more. At the same time, give you a lot more base damage. What I did also was increase my multi-shot later will to be legendary as well. So that way, my fire torrent will be additional 4. So that'll be that'll be 10. Additional 2 that'll be 10. Working on additional fire damage amplification. I am looking to relocate this, replace that with this. So harmony would go down like this here. This will go up here, and then this will go here, like this. So let's see that if my damage went up, because right now it's not legendary, it's not giving me the amplification that it's supposed to give. Show you guys the amplification. Oops, excuse me. The 5% fire amplification, which is way stronger. Also, when you're legendary, this will go up more. So it is way stronger than a compared to a rare elemental amplification, where it's just percentage, and this is more of a flat number, which is give more damage as a flat number. So let's rearrange that for now. So that's the play around that I was gonna do. I may remove this Mana Storm uh, for probably the Harmony or something else that's stronger. Right now, having two Mana Storms is draining mana way too much, so I'll try to reduce that down a little bit more, play a little bit around my damage. But right now, is normal damage will be at 1.3 million. So now we're gonna go test it out with the training. As you can see, also before I've changed the release element. Now it's persisting strike for the double chance increase. Um, so let's test this out. As you can see, with the latest update from yesterday, they've changed the text of the normal hit to be bigger, so we can now see much better with the texture. Um, you can see the damages go about 5 million, 4 million, sometimes it goes up 6, 7 millions on a non-crit build, which looks pretty good. Uh, I'm still testing the build with release element compared to persistent strike, but so far persistent strike is looking pretty good. Though release element give me more cast speed, so that way I can cast faster. At the same time, it gives elemental amplification. So we have to see how that works out later on. Right here does give cast speed percent and 40% elemental amplification for duration. Uh, at legendary is a little bit higher, would increase the effect more. At awaken it'll be way more with the rarity with the skill effects. Some people prefer this, but I like to have more effect, so that could be a little bit better. But with persistent strike at legendary, you get 18% at level 1. You want the enhanced effect as well. The only thing with difference is that you gain 3% of triple hit, which is gonna be huge for a non-crit build. As you can see, my mana problems is okay. Having 7 fireball is much better than 5. Clears map pretty quick, so you won't have a problem. Step closer, as you guys can see. Another thing that I've tested was when you're in raids and bosses, I like to not use this anymore. So I'll make this a single skill. Um, as you can see that uh, I don't need that anymore. So now I just try to get more damage in. So I will put in additional fire here, um, or the elemental here. But if I want a lot more damage, I will go strike. So strike right now give me 25, 22. So I just put the stronger one at the additional here, so then we can see how much of a difference. So that should be here. So this one 27, 26, 27. So this one like this, which give you the most value. So as you can see that I'm at 2.6 million at lower cast speed. I'd like to be higher, but as for damage testing, we can see the difference here. You see it's such a bigger number with the debuffs. That's not with double hit. Sometimes double hit it comes in 7 million, um, 8 million. Let's try that with double hit when it comes. Even you attack slower. Um, I would like to have around 3.0 to 3. Or 4.0 cast speed, so that way it's more consistent. Um, but as term of damage, it's pretty big for right now. You guys can see that for now. Let's try that again with the double hit with the debuffs. 8 million maybe.